Europe, if I may. Starting from your opening statement on Russia and human rights, Navalny family has found itself in a very peculiar situation. They can't recover the body, and her mom was threatened, by the officials, and her lawyer got arrested today. Do you have any comment on that?
So we remain in touch with the Navalny family. As you know, Secretary met with Yulia Navalny on the margins of the Munich Security Conference last week. We, as we've said, hold Russia accountable for Navalny's death. You saw us impose sanctions on officials connected to the death of Navalny last week, and we will continue to be in touch with the Navalny family. I had not seen the reports of the arrest, so I'm not going to comment in detail until I have a chance to look at them. But I will say we have, of course, seen continued crackdown on dissent by the Russian government. That was the focus of my opening comments, and it's why we continue to call on the Russian government to release all of the more than 600 political prisoners it is holding.
Thank you. I'm moving to Ukraine. Any comment on the French leader's latest comments about potentially, Western soldiers, troops fighting in Ukraine? Concerns around it, debates around it. Where are you standing?
So President Biden has made clear, going back more than 2 years to before even Russia's invasion of Ukraine, that he will not send U.S. soldiers to fight in Ukraine.
And what is your observation about the current state in the battlefield? Ukraine appears to be in retreat. What's next? How dangerous is the current situation?
The situation is extremely serious right now. We have seen Ukrainian frontline troops who don't have the ammo they need to repel Russian aggression. They're still fighting bravely. They're still fighting courageously. They still have armor and weapons and ammunition they can use, but they're having to ration it now because the United States Congress has failed to act. And so we expect that for the remainder of the year, Ukrainian forces will continue to fight bravely, and they will make advances, as they have done most significantly in the Black Sea as of late. But it will be much tougher for them if they don't have access to the ammunition that we need, which is why you see the president continue to push for Congress to act. We believe, as we have said multiple times, if the House would just hold an up or down vote on aid to Ukraine, it would pass. And so we again call on Congress to do its duty, to hold this vote and get the assistance to the Ukrainian army that desperately needs it.
Thank you. Final one from me on Armenia, Azerbaijan. The foreign ministers are meeting